to allow our queen to speak. I really appreciate that. And he's been with us since morning. So today is our day for him to have spent quality time with us throughout today. Okay. So now I want to Ambassador Morgan F. Okunnuga from Nigeria. Ambassador Morgan Okunnuga is the president and CEO of Culture Gate Global Africa, ex-corporate affairs manager at Lagos Complete Communication, publisher of Complete Football and Climate magazine, ex-Respectors Artists Media Promotion Manager at multinational EMA Record, now Ivory Music Nigeria. He's also the media and PR consultant at Premier and Sony Companies, Africa, Africans in Africa, and Africans in Diaspora, Art, Music, Culture, and Tourism Consultant. Physical and online event managing director, content creator, advert, project and event video producer, media director and magazine publisher, graduated of Amaria College, Lagos and University of Calabar, Nigeria. So, permit me now to welcome Honorable Ambassador Morgan F. Okunnuga, the CEO and founder of Culture Gate Global Africa. You are welcome, sir. And thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for giving us the permission to allow Queen to speak briefly before she leave us. So thank you so much. We appreciate you, sir.
It's a great pleasure, man. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. And we can see
good.
you. We can see the
Beautiful.
background as well of the Culture Gate tourism culture.
Thank you so much. This is a beautiful platform, so wonderful. We are actually connecting, we are networking, and we are connecting. I've heard so much beautiful things from all our presenters. But first, I want to say thank you to our mommy, our mentor, our advisor, Dr. Lucas. You are a beautiful soul. We really appreciate you. We are following you day in, day out at Culture Gate. Your influence is absolute. We really thank you. And we thank you for this opportunity to reach out to the global world. But before I go on, I want to appreciate everyone that has made presentation this morning and afternoon. Wonderful presentations. There are so many and they are so wonderful. I jotted so many things down in respect of these presentations. The interlinking, the networking, connecting, branding, relationship, collaboration. These are wonderful topics, you know. But I want to say, it's a suggestion before I go on, that I wish this platform can be open to the public for people out there to watch, listen, take notes, have understanding, have some better training, because this platform is a bunch of a platform where you learn so much that is going to transform the society, if it's possible to make it open. Because when I come here, number of guest speakers are here. Publicly, I don't think general public are getting it. And I observe that today, social media, lots of things that are going on. Those ones that go viral are the unimportant things that families should not even learn anything about. Our children should not even see them, but they go viral, you know? So this kind of presentation, we should find a way of pushing it. We need to push it so that everyone will really learn from this, enjoy it, and learn so much about what is really going on here. Anyway, I want to say good afternoon from Africa to everybody. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has made presentation. Again, my name is Morgan Okunnuga of Culture Gate Africa. Culture Gate Africa is an organization that promotes African culture, music, arts, and tourism. We celebrate who is who in our society across the globe. Culture Gate started in Nigeria as Culture Gate Nigeria, but many countries hook up to it, love it, from Ghana to Sierra Leone, from Sierra Leone to South Africa, from South Africa to Jamaica, from Jamaica to UK, US, Cuba, Brazil, you know? So we are growing. All we do is to promote African culture and to unite Africans in Africa and Africans in diaspora. Culture Gate position itself to be roadmap to Africa. You want to come to Africa, link up with Culture Gate to prepare your roots, your movement, everything that will make your trip a success. Culture Gate be there. Any country that you want to be, we are fairly represented in so many countries in Africa. Culture Gate is your first family in Africa. When you come into Africa, if you don't have anybody, Culture Gate is there for you that will take care of all your logistics and you'll be at home. We have some military officers as our member. We have custom as our members. We have police as members. We are so connected that we can make your visit a memorable one. This is about Culture Gate. And I'll use this opportunity to inform this platform. Already, Dr. Lucas, in year 2024, happens to be our International Humanitarian Mother Award winner. This year, we are having Africa Hall of Fame and Unforgettable Awards. We will write formally to appeal to this platform for recommendation, because I've seen so many places that deserves African award. that deserve to be called into a Hall of Fame. So we will do that as we progress. Meanwhile, today's topic, communication in relationship. We all understand what is communication. Exchange of information. It could be verbal, it could be non-verbal, written, visual communication. But I'm giving more attention to image branding. Image branding. Your image speaks louder than voice. Depends on how you present yourself. Depends on the packaging you have given to yourself, to your family, to your company. Image showcase whom you are. Your brand is your identity. And from beginning, from home, you discover that father, mother comes together before the children. They build a relationship. They connect, build relationship, and get married to each other. It means their vision, their mission, it's synchronized, agree with each other to be one family. These two people will now build a brand for the family. What they want the children to know, how they want the children to behave, will be a kind of collaboration between husband and wife. The kind of school they want to go, the kind of association that they want to belong, depends on the image that this family has put together. They will now grow up to imbibe this culture, this image, this brand of the family. As they progress, as they grow, your mindset must also be flexible. Like that UK presenter said, that medical doctor, I think, you need to be flexible so that you can adjust to the new thing that your children are going to bring in. You learn from them. You incorporate their knowledge, their know-how into your brand. So you need to be flexible. Don't think that in the 1960 or 1970 or 80, this is what we do, and that is what my father handed over to me, and I'm handing this over to you, it must continue. No. You build up with new dimension and make the family happy. But what I'm trying to say is relationship in the family start from the head, the husband and wife. You relate together, you communicate, you build up a brand, your image, and sell it to your children. Your children will improve on it, and the family clan will grow better and better. I will quickly check into my foundation, my territory, which is media. Communication in the media is so simple. We were trained to write or broadcast in a simple language. Those who write big grammar, heavy grammar, like Wole Soyinka, are communicating to certain professionals. But when you want to reach out to the public general, your
Please bear with us. I think it's just the connection. It will continue very shortly.
because vanguard on this line, you carry along you have a relationship with your readers, you have a relationship with your marketers, and you discover that your market will grow big and bigger by the day because you have developed a brand, a relationship, a marketable brand that works and take the interest of your clients. Now, we come to education. Few days ago, I met a child in a nursery school. I said, "What is your name?" She said it. "What's the name of your school?" She mentioned a name, and I was struggling with the name. Finder, great name, but too difficult for a nursery puppy to pronounce. That is brand. She could not pronounce it, but she was able to write it down. So I asked myself, why not Bear Nursery School? These are little things that children will understand, we're able to be proud of, you know. So our educational setting, we also learn from that it's not all schools that children are proud of the brand name. They might not be able, because the parents took them there and they are schooling there, there's nothing they can do. They are not proud of it, but they can mention the names of their friends' schools. So communication, very, very vital. For example, I won't take my child to a school where the child will not be able to pronounce the name. And the logo is awkward, it's not brilliant, it's not sweet. So that is about school. I want to go further to organization, company. Your name, your image, your brand is tool to market your products. it will sell your product to the public. You have companies like Coca-Cola, you have companies like Fanta. Yes, you can, international. For example, when the names comes, when I saw it first time, was like, yes, international. Yes, you can. Has a strong hook line. And I look around, I start searching for what is yes, you can. I can do all things. I can change my lifestyle. Yes, you can. That's a brand name that register in the heart of any young, old, matured mind. And the moment a name comes to you and you are able to question it, that this is a name that I want to be associated with, then whatever services, product you have on that platform, it will sell. So you are communicating by having correct brand name. For example, Culture Gate Africa. If Culture Gate Africa is Morgan Africa, a lot of people will feel like, what is Morgan? What is Africa? What has Africa got to do with Morgan? But when you hear Culture Gate and you put Africa in it, then your mind will go to African lifestyle, culture, and all that. Your logo is your brand. It sells what you have. It makes people to associate with you. That logo is a signature to market your brand. Your logo becomes a phenomenon as you grow with it. But there's a lot of companies around that you cannot even understand the kind of logo they have. You can't understand the kind of name they are having. You cannot really pronounce it. When you now ask questions, maybe the person is close to you. He'll try to tell you what they do and all that. And you cannot really relate what the services they are rendering or products to the name. So in communication, you need a good brand name. You need a good logo to actually sell you to the world. Behind why your product is going on, some of your buyers, some of your lovers will come up, will use your logo. They will even be proud of it to use it for t-shirts, face cap, and all that. It markets you, it sells you to the world. It's a form of communication, very important. Once you connect, like we are networking here, I've identified some people I would love to connect with. I would love to build a relationship with some people, and collaboration takes place. Culture Gate can be called. I can call YES International that, look, we have this seminar or we have this project we want to do. Let's collaborate. Because YES International direction is across the globe, changing lives, transforming relationships. And what is Culture Gate doing? Connecting the world, linking Africans in Africa with Africans in diaspora. It has no color barrier like YES International. You have white, you have black, you have all sorts of people coming on stage. And at Culture Gate, we have so many pure whites, average whites, blacks all over the world. Once you have, no matter how white you are, once you have African culture running in your system and you love it, you are a member of Culture Gate. Same thing with YES International. Yes, you can. Because we can. At this point, I will want to round up to let us know that our preparation from beginning, our vision, our mission, our direction should be streamlined, sample opinion, interact with people. If you don't know and you have a dream, you can consult for people to help you in your packaging. Some are financially strong, but the idea is not there. I grew up to know Oluwalogbon Motors, the major distributor of Pojo in Nigeria. But Oluwalogbon Motors, from that tender age, I feel like this is somebody's name. That is the name of the owner. I don't think I'm going to use Pojo. Until date, I have not used Pojo. That name changed my thinking. And I said to myself, I wouldn't want to work with individual name that's, let's say, Dr. Elizabeth Lucas, PLC. I wouldn't want to work with that. But I'm ready to work with YES International. Yeah, in the past, so many names like Johnson & Johnson and so many other names from America established their organization. But at that time, it was, I would say, dark age. You have no choice. So nobody sees it as individuals, person's name. Though many don't care about that, but me, I do. I want to work with corporate organization that you have shareholders and it's not particularly one man. So when you are doing your packaging, when you are creating your vision, if you don't know what to do and the money is there and you want to produce milk or you want to produce any accessory, you can consult with those who are creative. Tell them what you want, what you like to do, then they will come up and help you with a brand name that will be picked, that will be associated with your dream. And it will be a signature anywhere you go. And it will sell your product, it will market your product, and you have perfect relationship with your clients. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity to present this angle of communication. Thank you, ma.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. You can see that you know exactly what you're doing. You know your business. You know your strengths. You've really enlightened us, especially in the areas of communication and media and branding, because I think three things you've really cover in this place: branding, communication, and also media. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate you. And we appreciate you because I know you tried to join earlier on this week, but today is a special day for you to be able to sit down with us, relaxing and learning, and also teaching us this valuable information. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate that. Um, Honorable Ambassador Morgan F. Okunnuga, the founder of Culture Gate Global Africa. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it.